y'all. Hey. So today is Monday and I am off of work. So what better way to pick up this and start vlogging? Damn it, I don't remember if I put deodorant on. I did not. So today I'm going to train legs. So Mondays are going to be my leg days. I talked about this before, but basically from judges' feedback, after the last, well, not even the last show, but just overall, I have made the improvements, but obviously there's never not a need for more and more until they say I'm good. So I switched. I used to do 2 glute days, 1 leg day, sort of, you know. I ain't going on to all the details, but basically that's what I used to do. So what I did was I added a leg day and reduced the glute day, but even on one of the leg days, I still hit the accessories of the glute. And so what I mean by accessories, so I have a quad day and then I have a hammy quad day, and then a glute day. But on the hammy quad day, it's really more hammies, and then I end with quads. I'll hit an accessory glute like kickbacks, adductors, abductors on that particular day. So that's kind of an accessory movement. And then on my glute day, focus on the main lifts, which are going to be RDLs, hip thrusters, some wide stance leg press, and then in that, Bulgarian split squats. Hey, cannot forget those. And then I'll probably end that with a variation of kickback, probably using the kickback machine instead of the cable. So yeah, and then on my upper body days, because obviously still need more shoulders, what I did was I kind of switched it around. So instead of just doing like, you know, 2 shoulder days, 1 chest day, 1 back day, or something like that, what I did was I added front delts to chest, and then kind of similar to what I was doing, but more so focus on front delts with chest, and then focus on rear delts with back, versus doing a back day and adding rear delts at the end. And then one day I have a full complete shoulder day, hitting all the heads, starting out with lateral raises for the medial. I'm not necessarily doing more exercises in my workout, the same type of workout style that I train with. And if you're interested in training glutes with me, I'm probably gonna put the link right here. I don't know if it's gonna be a link because I don't know how to do that, but just go to detailsmatterposing.com and click on coaching services. I do offer glute training as well as posing training. But yeah, so I just got finished getting dressed, kind of getting back in I'm gonna take this off here, getting back in a solid routine. That was so loud in there, y'all. So Bay and we kind of fell off the wagon, and honestly, like for us, falling off the wagon is not like we just been out, you know, eating McDonald's. Like, that's not what I mean. Everybody always thinks it means like that. We have not really been 100% hitting. Is this a good space? So Bay and I have not been 100% adhering to our programs and goals, etc. But what that means for us is that I've not been fully, both of us, not been fully hitting all of our macro goals for the day, and inconsistent with our training. So she had school get away from her, work was a shit show. So we were like, okay, enough is enough. At the end of the day, we both have goals. Like, she has her goals, I have my goals. I have a show that I'm 100% aiming for. So it's like, let's get our shit together and, you know, in a way, I don't want to say make a foolproof schedule, but in a way, foolproof schedule to where no matter what's going on, because shit's gonna always be happening. Like, obviously, I'm sure multiple people have been through this. This is not my first time going through this, y'all. I am a suck it up and do it type of girl, but even in that, I fall short sometimes. So, ain't nobody gained a bunch of weight or nothing like that, y'all. Calm down. Not over here. But yeah, we are not crazy off the wagon, but I'm not where I should be. So I am 4 weeks, I think, post show. So 100%, 1000%, no time to waste. So yeah, we had to remake some things that were falling off of our schedule, and it just was not conducive to our lifestyle. And when I'm talking about things, I'm not talking about like workouts and like food. I'm talking about other things as well. Like got back on our, well, not got back on our budget, but as you saw, I posted some stuff on Instagram. We have been working with reading this book and doing our budgeting. So that's been on track, and little by little adding things to not just make our fitness goals where we want it to be, but our life goals where we want it to be. I do plan on possibly retiring in the next few years. And I have some plans for my personal business that I want to do. Bae has her goals. We love traveling, so that is 100% going to be in our plans continuously, as well as moving out of the country. Like, I don't know, maybe 5 to 7 years from when I retire. So yeah, but trying to not make it fit, because there's plenty of hours in the day. Like when people say that, there's plenty of hours in the day, and then I was kind of in a funk mentally, like, I was just so annoyed. 100% had to do with work shit. And again, at a point in my life where it's time for that next step, that next phase of life. So thinking about that, my fitness goals, work goals, life goals, bae goals. So working on incorporating all of that into our day-to-day. And it sounds like it's a lot, but honestly, I'm pretty sure everyone has these particular sections of their life, and it's about sitting down. If you do have a partner, whoever you are with, or if you are by yourself or with your family, how you need to sit down and plan out. Once you plan it out, you have to execute it. So that's really what we have been working on over the last few weeks, is putting into play the things that will get us to our goals, and readjusting, reassessing, because just because it sounds like a good idea to do something at this moment or at this time of the day, it may not work with everything else. And then day to day, it may not work out very well. One of my biggest flaws is I hate monotony. I hate doing the same exact thing at the same exact time every day. Bae's life, she does not mind that. She can get up and do the exact same thing, the exact same way, the exact same time every day. So I can adjust and adapt very easily, very quickly. But again, when we are incorporating things together as a we have to make that work together and see how it's going to fit with our personal life goals as a family and our personal life goals individually, which our individual life goals fit into our family life goals. So, because the thing that has been annoying the shit out of me is work, but there is nothing that I can do about that. It's one of those things, you know, except the things that cannot change. And let people be people, and remove myself from situations that are, I can't remove myself from work, but I can remove myself from people and situations that are no longer in line with what I want in life, or no longer in line with my goals. And the hard thing at work is my job is to mentor. But again, with mentoring, I can't make anyone do anything. I can't make anyone be better, even though a part of my job is that, which is weird. So it is very frustrating. So the frustrating piece for me is finding the balance of doing the portion of my job, removing the over passion of the things that I like to do in my job, and making it that. And then the ones that want the additional passion, give them that passion. And that's something that I'm looking into with my business as well. Because again, clients will come to you all the time and claim that they, you know, want to do all these things, no matter what industry that you're in, but fitness in general. But it's that piece of everyone wants these things, but everyone does not want to do the work to get to those things. So it becomes very annoying, because for me, I always see the greatness in everyone, and I'm like, want to push them to achieve that greatness, but everyone's not ready to be great. And some people just don't want to be great. It's too much pressure. They want to live their life being average, and there's nothing wrong with that for them. So as a business owner into any type of fitness or any type of industry, honestly, that you have to decide what type of client that you want to take and what type of client that you are willing to deal with. And for me, especially in the beginning of my business, I would drop. I'm not begging you for something that you came to me that you wanted. So it's kind of like restructuring the type of clients that I want to work with, and clients that actually want to be successful, that want to put in the work. Now, that's not to say that people can't have fallbacks. We all, what church folks call it, backslide. We all backslide. We all have fallbacks. We all have had days where we're just like, F this, I'm not doing it, I'm not going. That happens, but it is the continuous, like, did you do your program? Did you send me video? Did you send me, like, that is just not my thing. And I do know people that is their thing, and I will, you know, refer my clients to those individuals because I know that they will be a better fit for them. So I have no problem with that. All right, so now enough of rambling. I must unload these dishes and find something in this house to cook Bae and I for breakfast. First thing I'm going to make is tea for Bae and I. We have tea in the morning. I don't drink coffee until either I get to work or until later in the morning. I'm gonna drink coffee with my meal though, but I'm gonna have tea now. So I am actually gonna have the morning detox tea from David's Tea. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to have the Sunny C tea from David's Tea, my favorite loose leaf tea company. And so you can do it one of two ways. I have the tea sachets, but I only do that if I'm in a rush. The tea sachets are not obviously, but just the little tea thingies, tea bags. But I'm gonna put this in the little, I forgot what these are called, steamer. I forgot what they're called. But this is enough for one serving, so I'm just gonna pour this in here, and y'all look at it. It smells so good. It has orange pieces in there, ginger, some other stuff. What is it? And let it steep for 3 minutes. My teacup is red. I got these when I went to Alaska. And then for Bae, because she doesn't drink coffee, she only drinks tea and hot chocolate, her tea will last her, not last her, but her tea will be for the day. So I'm going to make her Forever Frosty. Nutty, spicy, and sweet, caffeine free. In here it has apple, candied almonds, orange, cinnamon, beetroot, coconut, cloves, and orange peels. Oh. So yeah, and just dump that in there, and then we just let it steep. Ooh, hers smells so good. So yeah, and it just steeps. Let's see if I can turn it down so you guys can see it. Yeah, it just steeps. And then in my big water bottle, Bae made this. This is just going to be pure water. This is the 84 ounces from Iron Flask. I got Bae one. This is Bae's. For the gym, I'm going to fill up, because I'm gonna have coffee. This is the ice shaker, 24 ounces. So I'm going to fill this up with, oh, sorry y'all, gotta get my supplements. All right, so I did a scoop of pre-caged, stem-free cherry bomb, and Coat Mini Beast 15. I'll put that up there somewhere. And then I'm gonna do a half a scoop of creatine from Core Nutritionals, Cold Mini Beast, scoop of HMB from Core Nutritionals, Cold Mini Beast. Yeah, so that's for, I'm not putting water in it right now. This is going to be for my pre-workout before I go to the gym. And just gonna cover that up. So I started taking these, I've always taken D3, but I started taking the ones that we got from Bombshell Nutrition, the gummies. I started taking these and the gummies apple cider vinegar because we got them in our goodie bag and they're pretty good. So I'll go back to what I was taking before, but I wanted to use these because I got them for free and they're pretty good, so why not? D3, Black Girl Vitamins, sugar-free D3. They look like sunshine. Can you see them? Yeah. So the company Black Girl Vitamins, I bought her a bunch of gummies because she can't take, she can, but she can't take pills. So I got those for her. I got her the iron gummies as well. I tested these out and I've been taking them. I don't know. I need to get my blood work done. And then the multivitamin I take, the best multivitamin I've ever had, is Cage multivitamin. But I did in a welcome aboard pack get the Core's multivitamin. So once I run out of the Cage ones, then I'll take these, and I think they're equally just as good. These two companies to me are the best companies when it comes to great ingredients and no BS. The RT has been steeping for a while, so we just take this out and then dump this.
This isn't bad, by the way. It's supposed to be grapefruit, which I actually hate, but it doesn't really taste like grapefruit. It tastes more like a hint of orange, so it's not bad. And it does make me feel better. Like, I noticed a difference since taking it. This is the yeah, I ain't got time for all that. There you go.
I got bae on YouTube, y'all. So this is the Pro Hemp Balance Ashwagandha Stress Cortisol, 40 milligrams of hemp. I got this from, I think, Wasatch in the goodie bag. We got a really good goodie bag from Wasatch and Clash. So it's called Balance. She's out of her ashwagandha that she was taking anyway, so I gave her this, and yeah, she's been taking it. They gave us that one, and they gave us the sleep melatonin one. I don't know if she's taking this one. I cannot try it. Government job things, so. Hi guys. Guess what? We're going to the gym. I am doing quads. Bae is doing back and delts. Make sure you ain't making no weird faces. I got my water and my pre-workout concoction. Hey guys, so right now on the way to the gym, I am looking for, you know what I need to find? Well, I guess I don't need to find it. I know where it is. Well, I did before. I need to find a microphone that goes to the camera. But anyway, on my way to the gym, I am getting ready to get on the Peloton app because one of my goals was to start making sure that y'all, I don't want to say I hate being in the gym because I like working out. But I just want to get in there, do my workout and leave. And I need to make sure that my workouts are as effective as they can possibly be. So what I'm looking for right now is on the Peloton app, because they have so many things that we pay for, so might as well use them. They have a lot of stretching and mobility things. Oh, they have an R&B ride that they just posted. I need to bookmark that. But yeah, they have a lot of stretching, yoga, outdoor stuff, running, walking, cardio, treadmill boot camp, bike boot camp, rowing, row boot camp. They finally put the rowing classes on the Peloton app. So when the Peloton first came out with the rower, they were not going to well, they didn't put the classes on there and didn't have any intentions of putting it on the app because they wanted to increase the sales, I guess, of the rower. And if you put it on the app, then I don't need to buy the Peloton rower because I could just do it at the gym. But I guess they eventually went on and put it on there. So I'm excited to actually try one of those. But anyway, so I'm going to look at the stretching, and I'm going to look for a 5 to 10 minute lower body stretch. And I'm going to do that prior to kind of like a little mobility thing. And yeah, I can do it on my own, but I just do better with classes, y'all. So if not, I get sidetracked and then I just start making up stuff, and before you know it, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and do one thing I do like about this is that I can filter it. So I'm going to filter it by the length, 5-10 minutes. Class type, so they have it like this. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. But this is up under the stretching portion. So I'm going to look into lower body and mobility stretches. So I have 79 classes. Oh, I'm also going to filter it by music because I need something to get me hype. So I'm going to filter it by hip hop. What'd you forget? Your headphones? Go back. We're just around the corner.
Are you going and get them for me?
Let's see what I gotta deal with. I guess. Where's your AirPods?
I told you I have to get more AirPods, babe.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Remember I told you that on my little trip or whatever, the left one, or is it the right one? It's busted.
Did you call the warranty place?
Yes, out of warranty, babe.
I know. Did you tell? Y'all, I'm gonna have to see what I can do about that. Anyway, so lower body, they have a lower body mobility stretch. I'm going to go ahead and cue that one up. I'll bookmark it.
You got there real fast, bro.
This is not hip hop. This is definitely R&B. Did I accidentally click R&B? I don't know what they consider hip hop. Ooh, they have a 10-minute glutes and leg stretch. I might do that post. Alright, so I got those all cued. And we're going back to get Bae's headphones. We're only around the corner. And she went in to get my battery. My battery died, so she went in to get my additional battery. So I guess I can go in and get her headphones. I guess. All right, y'all. Next time y'all see us, we will be stretching. Okay.
You asked me to do the stretches. I thought you were on your own because you know I'm not alone. Well, it don't matter. Where's your house? I told you that in the car. I told you that in the house. I can stretch my lower body. It's fine. Why? No.
Hi, we just came home from the gym. I am about to make Bay and I a quick protein shake so that we can get our post-workout protein in, and then I'm going to cook a meal for us. I'm gonna give her the chocolate cereal milk, Ghost protein, and I am going to drink the Core Nutritionals Frosted Cinnamon Bun, code Mini Beast. Oh, I need to buy rice too. We need to put that on the BJ's list. About to get your shakes there.
I think I got COVID.
You do not have COVID.
I don't know though, but I just feel weird.
Y'all, she always thinks she has COVID.
Well, I just came from traveling.
You don't have COVID.
Let's hope not, guys.
She doesn't have COVID. Not. Hey, neither one of us ever had COVID. And every time anything happens in her body, she thinks she has COVID. Now my whole video probably gonna get banned because she said COVID.
You can delete that. You don't have to add that.
No lie, the protein is good. It is good. Growing up, I just never liked anything milky. Even though I added water to this, not milk, it still gives me that milky kind of thought. So I just don't milk. It's gross.
Which flavor is this?
The Ghost. Okay, it's the same one.
Oh, the chocolate cereal milk? Mm-hmm. Which one are you drinking?
Mm-hmm.
The vanilla churn ice cream?
Mm-mm.
Your coffee one?
The cinnamon. Oh, I need water.
What do you think?
About
which one? Skin and Coke?
He has those other ones in there too, baby.
Yeah, I know. He has a lot of them. And Maki doesn't eat any of them. So I just give her a few sprinkles of her food.
But if she doesn't need that, that could literally just be her treat. The vitamin.
The vitamin?
Yeah. Yes, he does. He's a bigger dog, and the vitamin is not a treat for him. It is literally for him.
Yeah.
Come on now. Alright, so I just rinsed off the rice.
All the way up because
does he like it that way, or do you like to give it to him that way? Okay.
Have you not asked him? I know you, buddy. No one knows you like I do.
I'm gonna put the so the salmon's frozen, and typically I would put it in the air fryer, but this time I actually want to just put it straight on the skillet, and I'm gonna steam it a little bit. So I'm just gonna spray some avocado oil on it and cut these bags open. Where's the kitchen scissors? Can you clean the kitchen counter? All of this needs to go away. Pink salt on here. And garlic. And black pepper. And then in the little thingy that I'm gonna mix up. Can you hand me a little baby bowl underneath that cabinet where you're standing in front of it? So to steam it, I put a little water in the top and then on here and like cover it up and steam it actually. Literally steam. Waiting for the rice to boil. These are the new vitamins that we got for the dogs. So we're trying these out, see how they work.
What is this?
Oh, we're straps. Put that in that bag. Put that bag at the front because I have workout clothes on. Take that to work. I'm gonna start using that bag, packing it. Honey. Coconut aminos. Garlic. Causes for 3 tablespoons of this. This is a 2 tablespoon measurer. All right, and then 2 tablespoons of sriracha, which Bae doesn't like spicy. So, baby, can you give me the, I'm gonna use that little sauce in there that we have, and I'm gonna add a little Cholula in there. She's okay with the Cholula. Ooh, I'm gonna use a sweet habanero, babes.
With sauce from the fridge, babe.
The yuzu, I think that's what it's called. It's on the door.
Barbecue sauce. Sorry.
Get out the kitchen.
Need specific.
Get out of the kitchen. And then Misfits. It is so thick and delicious looking. From Misfits Market. We weren't finished with the show, were we? Working Moms?
I don't think so.
All right, guys. I will let you know how this all works out. I will show a picture. We are actually going to cut this video for the rest of the evening. There is nothing else I have going on. Yeah, so, you know, I'll keep you up to date on the things. Tomorrow, back to work, blah. But I'm going to get up in a happy mood. I'm going to be tired. I actually have a sleep study tonight. So I have to be there all night until the morning. But yeah, anyway, I'm about to hang out with Bae and chill.
Wow.
I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. OG boy. Then we hustle, but